Good morning, children. Today, since we have started our exams, I am sending you all my video. Okay, we'll be starting workbook today with theme 6. This is the only theme which you have in your final term. Okay, now theme 6. Theme 6, this first part which you have, that is worksheet 1, the tiger. I will do it in your live classes. Okay. Wait once. I will be doing this part in your live classes. Okay. See the question answers. This is the poem which you have. I'll explain you all. And the questions which you all have from here, I'll just do it in your live classes. Okay, I'll explain you all the poem, and with that we will be doing the live class. Now I'll start from worksheet 2. Okay, what is a determiner? Just see here. Determiners are words that come at the beginning of a noun or phrase. They tell us whether the noun phrase is specific or general. So, what do we find? Determiners are words that come at the beginning of a noun. Okay, like articles, demonstratives, possessives, distributives, quantifiers, interrogatives, and numbers. All these come before noun. Okay, like suppose we say an apple is on the tree. That apple which you are showing is red in color. My apple is hanging there. Either you or me, we are going to have that apple. Either you or me. Okay? Any one of us can go and pluck that apple from the tree. Which apple are you talking about? One that is there on the tree. So I hope all these determiners are clear to you all. Okay. Please stop the video, take it back, see it properly, and you will understand how determiners are placed before the noun. Okay. Now see, underline the determiners in these sentences. Okay. That guava tree was planted by my grandmother. Which is the determiner here? That. Okay. Now the next. Have you read any new comics lately? Which is the determiner here? Any new comic, any. Will you keep his books on the table? Whose books? His books. Which is the determiner? His. Many students wanted to go for a picnic on Sunday. How many students? Many students. Which is the determiner? Many. Which song do you want to listen to? Which is the determiner? Which. Okay. Whose tennis racket is lying next to that bag? Whose. Whose is the determiner. Okay, children. So this exercise is done. Please just underline the words which I said, and please move forward, go back and understand what is determiners from here. Okay. Now the next. Fill in the blanks with this, that, these and those. Okay. Just see here. Dash book is considered sacred in India. What will we say? This book, okay? Or that book is considered sacred in India. Or if I say here, which book is considered sacred in India? Then also it's correct, but then we need a question mark here. Since it's a full stop there, we have to say, this book is considered sacred in India. Okay. Dash women are teachers. What will we say? Those women are teachers. Okay. Now the next. I can't solve all those word problems. I cannot solve all those word problems. Or if I say, I cannot solve all these word problems, even then it is correct. Okay. Number 4. These roads are wider than those roads. These roads are wider than those roads. Okay. Now number 5. That girl is very creative. Okay. That girl is very creative. Number 6. Those bags are of good quality. Those bags. Now the next. Has that offer attracted you all? Number 7. Has that offer attracted you at all? It's a question. Okay. Now the sentence. Next one. Number B3. Fill in the blanks with the correct interrogatives. That painting was adjudged the best. Whose painting? Whose painting was adjudged the best? Or if I say which painting, even then the sentence is correct. Which painting was adjudged the best? So whose / which? Anyone can be the answer. Okay. Number 2. Dash color is his eyes. Which color? Which color is his eyes? Okay. Now number 3. What time will you return? What time will you return? Number 4. Which road leads to my house? Which road leads to my house? Number 5. Which milk do you require for porridge? Which milk do you require for porridge? Okay. Now number 6. Which new singers have been selected? Which new? Okay. Number 7. Dash activities give you motivation. Which activities? Which activities give you motivation? Okay. Now the next part. Fill in the blanks with determiners. Put a cross where no determiner is required. There is so much work to do in such a short time. There is so much work to do in such a short time. Number 2. Dash cakes are simply the best. Those cakes. Those cakes are simply the best ones. Now the next. Number 3. He wants dash money to buy a new pen. He wants some money. He wants some money to buy a new pen. Okay. Now number 4. Dash oranges are fresh. Those oranges are fresh. Okay. Now number 5. Dash students are selected for the swimming camp. We can write some. We can write those. Some students are selected for the swimming camp. Or we can write those students are selected for the swimming camp. Okay. Now the next. Yogurt is made from milk. We give a cross there because no determiner is needed there. Yogurt is made from milk. We have dash sugar in this jar. If we write less, it's correct. We have less sugar in this jar. Or if we write more, even then it's correct. We have more sugar in this jar. Number 8. Could you pass that jug, please? Could you pass that jug, please? Okay. So these all in worksheet 2. Okay, children. As we started here, just see when I go up. Okay. As we started here, I've explained all. When I went down, just see here, I've solved all this for you all. Okay. Now we go to worksheet 3. We use since to say when something began. For example, I've been waiting since 9 o'clock. I've been studying science since I was 7. Okay. We began something beforehand. Okay. For that, we say since. It has been raining since yesterday. For is used to show how long something has continued. For example, I have been waiting for an hour. I have to mention an amount of time. Okay. How long something has continued. I have studied science for 5 years now. It has been raining for 2 days. Okay. So we have to fill in the blanks with since or for. What have you been doing since yesterday? Okay. For how long have you been painting? Okay. If we write here since in number 2, even then it's correct. Since how long have you been painting? Now number 3. The boys living in the apartment. The boys are living in the apartment for 2 years. Okay. The students have been rehearsing since long. Okay. Since long. I haven't seen Ritesh for a day or two. For. Okay. We have had this bike for just a week. Everywhere time is mentioned. Okay. We will be in France for a month before we return to India. So all this done. Only in number 2 we can write anyone. For or since. For how long have you been painting? Since how long have you been painting? Both are correct. Okay. Now when we come to number 8, see here. Has she been married for so long? Okay. And shall we have been living in Singapore since last year? Shall has been living in Singapore since last year. India has been making rapid progress since 1947. Okay. So just see here, we have already learnt about punctuation marks in previous classes. These marks help in speaking, reading and writing. Identify the errors in punctuation and rewrite these sentences. From here, I am going to tell you all only 2. The rest, you all are going to do it yourself. The first one, see, Paris is the capital of France. Here, what is wrong? France will be in capital letter and there will be a full stop at the end. Okay. The next number 2, Gautam Buddha is the spiritual leader of the Buddhists. So what will we write here? Just see, Gautam Buddha is the spiritual leader of the Buddhists. A full stop there. Okay. We do not have any, inverted commas here because it's a sentence. Gautam Buddha is the spiritual leader of the Buddhists. A full stop there. Okay. So from here number 3, 4, 5 and 6 you all will do it yourself. Okay. Now see here, rewrite this passage using correct punctuation marks. Capitalize words wherever necessary. This one, since it's a paragraph given, I'll be doing it in your live class. Okay. I'll just say y'all will also help me and we will do this. Okay. Then coming down, we have got worksheet 4 where we have got a story writing which we do not have. for our class 7 syllabus, so we will not do this. And next we have got dialogue writing. Even this we will be doing in our next class, that is in class 8. Okay, so these all worksheet 4 will not remain in your syllabus. We will be having worksheet 1, 2 and 3. Okay children, so you all are going to practice till here, where this part worksheet 3 number C3 I will be doing in your live class, and worksheet 1 the passage with tiger, the poem with tiger, I'll be doing it in your live class with the question answers. Okay, thank you.